This motherfucker just went up in there.
The motto of Mossad, which is basically the intelligence agency of those gutter rats, those Amalekites.
Right.
Their motto is, through deception we wage war. That's their motto.
You see that? You see that? And that's the head devil of the devils, man.
And that's their motto. Through deception we wage war.
Right. You see that? So, hey, the spirits, man, the spirit, that's a Freudian slip. But the scriptures, which are spirit, they don't lie, man. The scriptures do not lie, man. And then you think we can come out here, man, break down these prophecies, backwards, showing you that the spirit is dealing with us, but we don't know the name of Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. Man, the apostles know what they're talking about. But let's get back to these scriptures, man.
Verse 14. For they are the spirits of devils.
Right, the spirit of deception. These three unclean spirits, man. Go ahead.
Working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of that great day of the hour Almighty.
So what's the purpose of these three unclean spirits? To work miracles and go throughout the earth to the kings of these countries to bring their ass into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
That's it, huh?
This is the time we are living in, man. We see that, man. So it don't matter who did it when it come down to the explosions in France. You know, you got the Edomites like Alex Jones racking his brain trying to figure out who did it and why. All we need to do is just look at the outcome and that's following prophecy right there. That's all we need to know. We know at the end of the day, it's these goddamn devils that's responsible. That's all I need to know. It's all devils. That's the devils in the U.S. You know? When push comes to shove, man, it all comes down to these white, these so-called white people that's in power. Bringing in this one war because they need this war to bring in this one world order. They need that.
The Pope even said about World War III, the first thing he said when the attack happened in Paris was he referenced the potential for World War III happening if things don't turn around. So they're already pushing that vibration. And like the brother was saying, all these other nations are being gathered over there. China earlier this week said they're ready to fight ISIS.
Oh, China? Yeah, what happened with that, man? They say ISIS took hostage, a Chinese hostage.
Yeah.
Oh, they killed him?
They killed the Chinese hostage, so they said they're ready to go to war against ISIS too.
You see? That doesn't even fit in with the MO of ISIS. Why would ISIS be fucking with China?
Right. Yeah.
You know? That's just bringing more heat on them.
Right.
You already got the U.S. supposedly, but Russia for sure, and then France supposedly, you know, on your ass. Why would you bring China into it? But that show you, man, this war is being waged through deception. You know? Who knows who set this shit up with China, but it stinks, man. It smells of a setup. You know? Because all ISIS, man, we know that's a U.S. proxy army, and we know that France is going into Syria on the U.S. side. So really now you got the U.S. and France against Russia. So Russia, you know, could have staged that thing to bring in China to help them. Or maybe China just said, fuck it, I want to get in on the fun and kill one of their own. And say, oh, ISIS did it. We got to go to Syria. You know? That's a classic chess move. Sacrifice your pawn. You know? But all that's certain right now is the prophecies that the Most High said he was going to gather these nations. Bring that out, brother.
Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
Yeah, proclaim ye this among the heathen, man. Prepare war. It's time for war to be prepared, man. The mighty ones are waking up, man. Vladimir Putin, Russia, a mighty one. You got the U.S., another mighty one. Barack punk-ass Hussein Obama, man.
Yeah, that's his middle name.
You know? Now France getting into the thing. China, man. Another mighty one. Man, they being stirred up. They're being awakened, man. To go down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, man. Yeah. Read that one more time, brother.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men draw near. Let them come up.
Right.
Hey man, cause really, it's being done on Esau on these Amalekites through the Most High's deception, man.
Yeah.
He letting them think they getting over on everybody, and the Most High getting over on their ass, man.
That's right.
For his intent, for all the kings of the earth's destruction, man. He using these Amalekites to his agenda, man, and they don't even know it. They proud of it.
Yeah, the Most High got all these nations in the trick bag. But read on, and then we'll get done.
Verse 10, beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Right, the weak are coming up, man, saying they strong, man. Iraq is getting into this thing, man. Since Russia started going off, man, on ISIS, shit, Iraq said, man, let me get in there. You got these other countries, man, that was once, you know, labeled as weak. They're rising up to the battle. They're ready to get down because the one thing all these countries have, you know, in common is that they're sick of this white man's bullshit, man. They're sick of his deception. They're sick of his lies. They're sick of his man, the rape, robbing, and murder that he does. And he comes in and plunders their country, man. He come in and plunder their country. Take their resources. Kill their women. Kill their children. Rape their women. You know, I was reading an article this morning, and the article was basically saying that basically that's why ISIS have an endless supply of recruits, because at the top is set up, but they recruit actual Muslims, these Sunni Muslims, that's pissed off behind the shit the white man is doing. So when they recruit like, you know, so we're gonna get back at these crackers, you know. What you back? What you need?
I love everybody.
Yeah, but see, we don't love
I
everybody.
know y'all trying to do. Okay.
Yeah, but we
I know
don't
y'all
love
Black
everybody.
Lives Matter.
No,
We ain't no Black
see what I'm saying? We're not Black
You
Lives
don't roll with
Matter.
George Soros.
We'll say it like this. You see this sign like the brothers bringing out a while ago. These lives matter, and not even all of them. 1/3 of these tribes' lives matters. That's it. That's all the people that the Most High, the Heavenly Father, cares about. And, you know, they got that shit going on. Black Lives Matter, but
Well, when I heard you say cracker, I thought you meant black. I thought you was like
we talking about the so-called white man when I say cracker.
you know, I've been out here for a long time, 30 years. I was born at Camp Pendleton, California. That's Oceanside, San Diego.
Okay.
And I was just saying to y'all, because I respect what y'all doing, I do the same thing. I protested Hero. And we beat Hero down because they was trying to use Martin Luther King's, what he established. Okay, Martin Luther King he established equal rights in the modern day. He did, and the mayor tried to use Martin Luther King equal rights to pass a man that would cut his wang off. Pardon my French.
But that's what they using it.
And
Right.
they used
They're
it on the
using
ballot,
it
but
right
we
now.
beat it down on the ballot. So
But
we won that battle.
The same crackers I'm talking about, when I was saying cracker, I'm talking about the elites up at the top run everything.
You talking about the 1%
Now,
billionaires?
when you say
You talking about 1%
the 1% and half of a percent,
money, and they need to have jobs.
check this out. When you say Black Lives Matters, that's funded by one of them devils, George Soros. He set that whole thing up just basically to get our people to be led astray into all. It's just propaganda. It's a
Yes, sir.
propaganda machine. Man, you know about what went on in Missouri State? They protested this.
Not Kansas City. I can't. The name of the town. I'm thinking Jeopardy right now. I can't say
No,
what
I'm
it is.
talking about at the university.
Oh yeah, where they ran the guy out of there, the dean.
They wanted to.
No, they ran him out. They ran him out. I'm up to date on all my.
Oh, he did leave. Okay.
They ran him out. He's gone. Out of Mizzou. They call him Mizzou.
Mizzou, right?
Yeah, they ran him out. And Ole Miss.
That's that Black Lives Matter shit,
I
man.
have an Ole Miss shirt under my thing, but my grandpa, he fought for equal right. He used to protect Martin Luther King when he was in Mississippi.
Well, see, Martin Luther King. That's why I'm bringing this up about Black Lives Matter. That shit do go back to that Martin Luther King shit. What Martin Luther King was pushing was that was total bullshit. Because there's no such thing as equal rights.
Because the guy of Black Lives Matter disrespected Hillary Clinton, and she's been fighting for us. When I say I'm an Irishman, in the 1920s, the KKK used to attack me because I was Irish. My ancestors.
Irish? So
I'm Irish. My name's Kyle Patrick O'Finer.
Yeah, you might go back to one of them tribes on that sign. Right. Because the Irish, a lot of the Irish have so-called black blood in them.
Well, they went to Africa and they established colonies, and they spread Christianity, which is what you have in your hand is the Holy Bible, Christianity. What it goes basically Jesus
because a
of
lot of y'all
Nazareth.
go back to Israel, so
Well,
y'all believe in these scriptures.
Yes, sir.
A lot of the Irish, you know. So it just depends if that's on your father's side, you know.
Well, yes, it is. He's from New Jersey.
So you could be an Israelite, man. So
No, I'm not. Just because I got a beard, that's just because
that's spiritual. That you got your beard, right? Even that's spiritual, man. But you better hope you are, because that's who the Lord is coming back to save. The rest of these people here in America are going to be destroyed. When World War III, which is what we're going into, when World War III sets off,
it's a different war.
they going man, 200 million warheads are coming over here.
People in trenches.
No, it's going to be
tanks.
It's
not going to be any of that.
It's going to
Make
be
sure you have the winds blowing. Got to keep the signs. Got to keep.
See,
My
this
Twitter
is
handle's
what World War III
Kyle
going to be right here, man.
It's going to be a physical war.
Right, it's going to be physical.
It's going to be a physical war.
And it's gonna be
When you put USSR, what do you mean by that?
Russia,
If you don't mind.
the Soviet Union will come back together, man. The Soviet Union is going to come back together.
Hey,
You a
Red
true
Square,
Irish,
both turning
man.
from mayor.
You a true Irish.
I am, man. Both turning from mayor. Hey, I'll let y'all get back to y'all's taping and everything. And by the way, my name's Kyle Patrick. We'll find again 2 and 3 of my lucky numbers. And look into. I'm a Leo and a year of rat. I was born on July 27, 1984. I got the most 7s than anybody born during this last century and this century. But in my number. So
I'm gonna say this before you leave, man.
that's what the Freemasons and all that do, and they look at the number. Obama is gonna be impressed. He's trying to see that.
Well, I'm gonna say this before you leave, man. Find out what a man is about before you start shaking their hand and shit. Cause you know we could be mass murderers talking about going into the White House and
jumping the fence and all that like they done did.
and then you'll be guilty by association because you just come up here and try and shake.
Got a beard. I stated my name. They know who I am. My dad was he's retired 22 years ago.
But yeah, we're gonna get back in these scriptures though, man.
Go ahead.
Bring that out again. All right, man.
All right. Joel, this is talking about a physical thing coming. Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war.
Right.
Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
Right, these countries are gathering weapons, man. They're getting their weapons together, man. China just made a landmark 24